There's no better way to kick off the year than heading to Las Vegas. Why would you head to Las Vegas in the first week of January? For the GayVN Awards. Yes. Comedian Alec Mapa and drag superstar Kylie Sonique Love co-hosted this gala. Now, Max, do you know what we're talking about? This event is where winners were revealed in 33 gay adult porn award categories, 18 of which were voted on by the fans themselves. Cade Maddox was one of the big winners of the night, taking home 2 awards. Favorite porn star, we're showing you his face right now, and favorite cock. Roman Todd took home the Performer of the Year award. I wonder what he did to win Performer of the Year. I'm
he
not
did
quite
the favorite
sure.
cock.
Yes. And one of the top prizes of the night, a favorite of mine, Austin Wolf also won 2 awards from the big night. Favorite body and favorite creator site star. Watch this.
You're taking the words right out of my mouth. Seeing that where you come from to where you are now, and now you're inspiring a lot of people along the way, like how humbling is that for you?
It's so cool. I have to pinch myself every time I get up there because when you win an award or just know that the fans put you there and gave you that award, I try not to let the tears come every time, but it's so exciting. It's like tears of joy, you know? It's a great feeling.
Is it pretty amazing to see the way the community has kind of rallied around you and championed you in a lot of ways?
I think so. It hasn't always been a community that has come together. To see them do that, especially around me, it is very, very uplifting. I've actually never been asked that question before, but I actually think about it all the time, and it's always very thankful that everybody is supportive as they are.
You're here in Vegas. Obviously, this is going to be fun tonight, but is there anything else you're looking forward to doing while you're in Vegas?
Not losing money on the slot machines.
Very important, and not easy to do by any means.
Last night I had a bad night, so.
It's okay. You'll make up for it tonight, probably with the awards that you'll get, so it's all good.
We were just talking about it. Austin Wolf, I'm a big fan of yours. Just saying. Question number 2 with a Bacardi shot. I'd swallow that. I loved the big. Wait. Oh, yeah. I lost my train of thought there for a moment. I loved that the big winners of the 2023 Gay Porn VN Awards was held in Las Vegas. Everybody excited about the GayVNs?
No.
Very.
No and very. Let's begin with no. Explain to us why no.
All right, so I'm going to start with...
Wait. Oh, I already understand. You have 50 board games. Now, all right, let's move to why no?
So, Al, you know that I've worked in performing arts for quite some time now. And no, not in the adult porn industry.
Where's this
But
how are we connecting?
Today, like,
OnlyFans,
you
tell me about the subscription.
My sinus is as we speak.
You guys didn't know? I mean,
wolf drool that you had, that's all.
No, but for many years, I've been fortunate to work in, the classical arts, the opera, Broadway, symphony, the ballet and stuff like that. So when I see things like this, I think it's rather ridiculous, in my opinion, because it's not an art. To me, it's not an art form.
You don't think that they deserve these awards?
No.
And like, what was one of the categories out? Best cock? Like that was literally the it says it on the award.
Yeah,
Best cock 2022. And
I would rather give the award to one of the cocks in the TikTok video that we watched earlier.
Have you heard of Jeff Stryker?
I've heard, yes.
Jeff Stryker won that category.
Yeah, Jeff's and had a whole bunch of toys made after him.
And made a fortune on it.
I just can't take porn seriously. Like, it's just you're watching it and it's like, oh, that bowl of cereal is getting soggy. Like,
and that's why you only need 3 minutes, clearly.
Listen,
your focus is like,
listen, I think you should look at this less like the Golden Globes, more like a beauty pageant, right? Like, this is not about, nobody's watching porn for the plot. You know what I mean? No one's going on men.com and being like, wow, the lighting, the cinematography was superb.
One of the awards.
Biggest cock.
Do you watch porn?
Yeah, frequently, quite.
So to our friends, we've had many producers from men.com on Queer News Tonight where we've talked to them about the business, completely only about the business of, okay, I tried to sell that. Men.com spends very significant money in creating story
Right, and they should. Clearly they should spend less money on it. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It doesn't. And obviously that money, and obviously that story writing budget.
Superman versus Batman at men.com was completely
art.
awesome.
Absolutely.
It
Okay,
was art.
but how much money does it take to screenwrite that? Right? Because clearly, like that plot, that storyline is the first 2 minutes, and then they get to fucking like.
But
who
it's all about the
cares?
scenery, though. Hold on, pause. So we have to do the costume. We got to put the right actor in place. You and I cannot be Superman and Batman. Clearly not. However, Austin Wolf or maybe someone else can play that role. So you got to pay for that. And then again, you got to have chemistry. You got to pay for that. You got to pay for all those. So it's an art form by putting these people together. Additionally, porn takes chemistry. So therefore, it is an element of art. You got to make the right sound. You got to have the right development of
You lost me elimination. Now I'm imagining that Austin guy having sex with the guy who played Superman who got dumped.
You don't have to imagine.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Brandon Routh.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill
yes.
and Austin having sex together.
If
Tell me that wouldn't be the best thing ever.
Austin Wolf would make $1 million
Absolutely.
if he produced a porn video where he topped Henry Cavill. $1 million. People would pay $1 million on one of the streaming platforms.
Yeah.
And can we also recognize that the GayVNs gave awards to our trans brothers and sisters who actually participate in in this industry?
Yeah.
They would get forgotten. So let's not only forget about that. So therefore, that's why that chose.
Can I tell you, they have been forgotten.
Absolutely.
Because trans and bisexual are part of the AVNs. They are not under the GayVN umbrella, which is not really fair. And to your point, it is art. I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy to go up on stage and do a lot of the stuff you see in traditional mainstream movies, and they go through a lot. And you've watched, it's a lot. But I would love to see the GayVNs get bigger because our friend Howard Andrew, a Fab Scout, friend of the show, been in your bed before, I believe.
I've been in his bed. That's what the scary part about it.
Tell that story. I'm sorry to interrupt. Tell that
Howard
story.
Andrew is the scout of, the end all and be all when it comes to porn actors, right? And he is this big burly guy, but I mean, he is like the sweetest man in the whole entire world. And I was so blessed to be able to go and interview him at Fab Scout, which is maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 miles from here. It's very close to here. And they had all the scenery out, where they filmed.
It's different sets. If
Different
you watch
sets
a
all
locker
over.
room set, if
Yes.
you watch a bedroom set.
They had
if
a
you
jail, my favorite, the jail set, of course, and the bathroom set, and they just had so many different sets, and it was fantastic. But he went to the nitty gritty of it, where he's like, okay, if somebody wants to come and be an actor in these movies, I don't just take anyone.
Okay.
You can't take anyone. And he also ends up having a relationship with these, and I don't mean a relationship like that. I mean a friend relationship where, before they go out there to the wolves, let me take care of you. Let me help you. What do you need? Let me give you some direction so you don't end up falling for what can happen down here in South Florida so easy, especially in that environment.
Yeah, absolutely. And I also want to point out Howard is getting ready to be interviewed. He was the Hall of Fame winner for the GayVN Awards in Las Vegas.
Right?
And we're going to talk to him. And Faye warmed him up. And now we're really going to abuse him.
We need our own award show. We have award winners sitting here at the table, Faye and Max.
When are you giving me another award?
It's a segue, but I guess we'll move to the segue. Max was just awarded in January as SFGN's South Florida Person of the Year. Congratulations!
That is so incredible, honey.
That scene that you did with Austin Wolf was magnificent. I understand why you won. Okay. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.